On Friday, we did polygons with the same perimeters but different area. Today, we're going to do polygons that have the same area but different perimeters. So let me just refresh you on how we count this. So the first thing we're going to do is area. It says right here, areas. I know area is length times width. So this is 3 squares wide, so that's 3. This is 3 squares a length, right? It's a square, so they're all the same. So they're going to use 3 times 3 to get the area, right? 3 times 3. Area equals length times width. Okay, that's for A. Now, for rectangle B, there are 9 going across here and only 1 going in this direction, right? This is just 1 square up and down. So then they did 1 times 9 equals 9. So they have the same area. 9 square units is equal to 9 square units. But although they have the same area, they're going to have different perimeters. Remember, for perimeters, I put a plus sign, we add our way around the shape. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is 12. Now let's calculate the area of this. This is 9 square units this way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so this one has a perimeter of 20, and this one has a perimeter of 12. Okay, and we would say 12 is less than 20 units. Okay, now I want you to work the next one with me. Miss Ariel, make sure they're working, please. And then I'm going to ask Miss Ariel to pause it while you guys work some, and then I want you to check your answers with me. Okay, so let's work this one. Number 1. Look at your neighbor and say, number 1. Okay, so the first thing it wants is area A's, not area A's, rectangle A's area. Okay, so I'm going to count how many squares across. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many squares down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the area for rectangle A is 4 times 3 or 3 times 4, okay, which equals 12 square units. Now I'm going to do the perimeter. Remember, perimeter means plus. So now I'm going to either count my way around or add my way around. 4 plus 4 is 8. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 8 plus 6 is 14. Okay, but also you can count your way around the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got the same answer. Okay, so that would just be 14 units. And I'm not going to be super picky about your labels here. Now I need to find rectangle B's area. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, 1, 2 down. So the area would be length times width. 6 times 2 is 12. Let me pause. I know I go so fast. Let me just take a moment and let you get that written down, right? Because you always tell me that I write faster than you. Okay, so let's just take a moment. Get all that copied down. Super important that you know what you're doing. And Miss Ariel can always pause the video if you're not ready. But I'm going to go on. Now, rectangle B's perimeter. Remember, perimeter is plus. We add our way around the shape. I can either say 6 plus 6 is 12. 2 plus 2 is 4. 12 plus 4 is 16. I'm having a moment here. Or I can count my way around the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Uh-oh, I've done something wrong. What did I do? Do you see it? Because I should not be on 17. 17 is not an even number. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, guys, I'm stumped. What did I do wrong? I'll give you a moment to figure it out. Okay, so I'm just going to do it the way that I know how to do it because I messed up here somewhere. So this is 6 units across. This is 6 units across. This is 2 units across. This is 2 units across. So I'm actually going to add it this way. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. I knew I was supposed to get 16, but I don't understand where I messed up counting. Anyway, I'm sure you guys can. You guys probably see it immediately, don't you? I do not. Okay, so we're going to see who has the greater perimeter. So this one has a perimeter of 14 units, that's A, and B has a perimeter of 16 units. Okay, so rectangle B has a greater perimeter. Okay, let's do another one together because I messed that one up so badly. Do you agree? Look at your neighbor and say, I agree. Okay, so rectangle A's area is 2 across and 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Remember that area is length times width, so I'm going to take 4 times 2 is 8 square units. We don't know what the units are. Now I'm going to do perimeter. Hope I don't mess this up. Look at your neighbor and say, I hope she doesn't mess up. Okay, 1, no, I can't do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's right, but let me go ahead and check it. So if this side is 4, and this side is 4, this side is 2, this side is 2. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. So yeah, I did get the correct one this time. Now it's time to calculate rectangle B's area. So I'm going to count across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 across, and there's 1 down. See, this is just 1 square. If I'm counting down, this one was 4 squares going down. This one's only 1. So I'm going to take 8 times 1 or 1 times 8. It won't matter. I'll get the same product. So it has an area of 8 square units. Okay, so the areas are the same. Now let me calculate perimeter. Now let me just get what I'm supposed to get. 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 18. So I should get 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sorry about that, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I did get it right. $18 units. Now I got to figure out of the perimeters, which one's bigger, 12 or 18? Right, so rectangle B has a greater perimeter. Let's look at the next one. Now I would like Miss Ariel to pause the video, and I would like you to start working here, okay? And then when you're finished up, you can come back and check your answers with me. Okay, let's get back to business. Okay, so area A's, not area A's, why do I keep calling it? Because it says area right there. Rectangle A's area, which happens to be square. So it's 4 across, it's 4 down. So 4 times 4 is 16. So it would be 16 square units. Check your paper and make sure that for A's area, you got 16. Now we're going to do A's perimeter, which means plus. We're going to add our way around the shape. So I'm going to either do 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 12, or I'm just going to count my way around the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I must have added wrong, right? 4 plus 4 is 8. That's right. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Yeah. So you should have gotten 16 on your perimeter. Now we're going to do rectangle B's area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across and 2 down. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay, 16 square units. Now I'm going to do perimeter. Perimeter is plus. Now I'm going to add this just to make sure I get the right number. 8 plus 8 is 16, 18, 20. So I should get 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, success. Okay, if this confuses you counting around, just do 8 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2. The same thing we know about rectangles, okay? Now, area A has a perimeter of 16. Area B has a perimeter of 20. Which one's bigger? B. Has B won every time so far? It has. Goodness gracious. Poor A needs to catch up. Okay, pause the video. Do the area and perimeter for rectangle A and B. And back to work. Okay, so rectangle A's area is 1 across, right? There's just one square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down. Okay, so the area is 1 times 10 or 10 times 1. We'll get the same product either way. So we're 10. So 10 square units. Now I need to find the perimeter. Remember, perimeter is plus. So I'm either going to add 1 plus 1 plus 10 plus 10. So that's 22. And let's count and make sure I get it right. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, did I say 22? I sure hope I did. Okay, so it's 22 units. Now I'm going to do B's area. Okay, so it's 2, 1, 2 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Okay, and 2 times 5 or 5 times 2, both equal 10. 10 square units, but we don't have room to write that. Make sure for B's area, you have 10. Now let's figure out B's perimeter. I think it's just easier to say 2 and 2 and 5 and 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 2 plus 2 is 4. 10 plus 4 is 14. But for those of you who want to count around, you can. I think it's harder, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I did get the same. Okay, so A's perimeter has 22 units and B's perimeter has 14 units. Which one's bigger? Right, finally, A. Okay, do number 5 and pause the video. And then when Everyone has it worked? Miss Ariel will push play and we will check our answers. Back to work. Okay, rectangle A's area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across and 3 down. So 3 times 6 or 6 times 3, I'll get the same product, is 18. Now I'm going to do the perimeter. Okay, if this side is 6, I know this side is 6. If this side is 3, I know this side is 3. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So let's see if I do that counting around. 1, 2, 3, 17, 18. Okay, so I did. Now, perimeter is not square units because we're not multiplying. So make sure for area, for rectangle A's area, you got 18, and A's perimeter, you got 18. Ooh, it has the same area and perimeter. That's cool. Now let's do rectangle B's area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across, and 2 down. Length times width, 9 times 2 or 2 times 9 will get the same answer. This would be 18 square units because we're multiplying units times units. I just don't have room to write it down. So for B's area, make sure you have 18 units. Now B's perimeter, we're going to plus our way around the shape. I really prefer to say 9 plus 9 and 2 plus 2. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 2 is 20. 22 is what I should get. Now I'm going to count around the shape for those of you who prefer that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 21, 22. Okay, so I did get the same answer there. Now let's check it out. Area A's perimeter is 18. B's perimeter is 22. So B, rectangle B, has a greater perimeter. Pause the video and do the last one. Okay, rectangle A's area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across. 1, 2, 3 down. 8 times 3 or 3 times 8. I'll get 24. Either way. Remember, area equals length times width. I haven't told you that in a while. Okay, now we're going to add the perimeter around the shape. So if this is 8, this is 8. If this is 3, this is 3. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. And 19 plus 3 is 22. Is that right? Let's write that down. I'm having a senior moment here. Yeah, 22. Now I'm going to go ahead and count my way around the shape for those of you who prefer that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, I'm off. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so I did end up getting the right answer. Now let's do rectangle B's area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 6 times 4 or 4 times 6, it won't matter. It's 24 square units. Now I'm going to add my way around the shape to make sure that I count my way around the shape correctly. You do not have to do both, boys and girls. If you're like me and you just want to do 6 and 6 and 4 and 4, do that. But if you need to physically count around the shape, do it. You should not get an odd number. Look at your neighbor and say, you should not get an odd number. Nope, you should not. Okay. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. Let's count my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I did get the same answer. So now I'm going to compare area A's perimeter, which is 22 units, B's perimeter, which is 20 units. Okay, so rectangle A has a greater perimeter. So your assignment is on Seesaw. Please either count your way around the shape or do the multiplication on another piece of paper. Please, 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 please do your best. And I love you. And I will talk to you tomorrow. May the force be with you.